Hello, welcome to ALGO's YouTube channel. My name is Sophia. I'm one of the head coaches at ALGO and I've been selling on Amazon for over 9 years. So in this video, I want to talk to you about how to review what you did right on the last quarter of 2024 and head into 2025 with renewed energy, knowledge of what you did right, what you did wrong, so you can repeat your successes from actual data, and also how to leverage your relationships so that this year becomes your best year in sales. So first up, let's talk about what you did right and what you did wrong. It's super important for us sellers to review the data that Amazon gives us on the platform for free so that we can replicate our successes from the past year and avoid any mistakes that we made before onto this upcoming year. So the first thing that you need to check out is your sales reports. Check out your sales reports. Make sure you are well aware of what products you sold best. Check out any returns reports. You can head into the Amazon Seller Center, click on the reports tab and open up and download any reports from the past year. This is a crucial part of being a seller on Amazon. We have to review what our successes were, and we have the data to do so because Amazon gives it for us for free. So you have a lot of reports that you can download. You have inventory reports, you have buy box share reports, you have sales reports, you have super important the ad reports, the promotion reports that you can really go through, review, see what your ACoS was, what the cost of advertising, what return on investment you made. Super important to review all of these reports, like inventory reports. Please make sure you review any inventory that you have left at the warehouse that is not moving. It's super important that you check it out. You can see all of that information in the inventory reports, because any stranded inventory that we have, any inventory that is not sellable anymore or that has just been sitting on the warehouse for a long time, it's inventory that is costing us money, and that inventory really strains our capital. So it's super important that you review all of these reports and that you can assess, like, what did I did right on the on the last quarter of last year, and what of these products can I keep selling onto this new year, right? Some people forget to restock after the fourth quarter because they think that after the fourth quarter sales die down, which they do, but still there are some products that are being able to be sold year round that are not seasonal. So it's super important that you head onto your reports, your sales reports, and see which of these products you should restock onto the new year. Another thing that is super important after you've downloaded the reports and seen your performance, reviewed your performance, and agreed to make the next steps in order to repeat your successes, it's super important that you also this year start leveraging your current relationships, and in order to have better pricing, in order to have better treatment from suppliers, better products, better access. So what do I mean when I say leveraging your relationships? So if you sold on the last quarter of 2024, that means you're already speaking to suppliers. You're already purchasing products, which I really congratulate you for. But those chances are that those relationships, you're not making the most out of them. It's super important to have good relationships with suppliers, because good relationships mean that you have access to better pricing, access to exclusive products from supplier or exclusive brands, and also that you have the first hand on any sales liquidations that the supplier might have. So I always say it's better to have a great relationship with a few suppliers than a regular relationship with a ton of suppliers, because suppliers have the last say when it comes to pricing. So what do I mean by leveraging your relationships? You need to stop thinking about suppliers as suppliers, which they are, and start to think about them as business partners, because they are your business partners. Without them, we couldn't do any business. So essentially, they are our business partners. They're an essential part of our business. So when I say business partners, I mean that you can talk to suppliers and offer them additional value than just actually purchasing products. So most people in the industry, most Amazon sellers, most Walmart sellers talk to suppliers like what they are, just to purchase products, which is fine, but it's very basic. What you need to do when you start thinking about them as business partners is that you start also adding more value. So the main thing that a supplier wants from you is to have you purchase products, obviously, because you're talking to a sales rep. Sales rep has their own goals, right? They have an amount of units that they have to sell. They have certain milestones that they need to reach in terms of sales. So the first thing that they want for you is for you to make a sale. If you're not making any purchases from your supplier, then you're not even in the game, right? The first thing you need to do is make your first purchase. But after you've been doing a few purchases, which most of you will, you've been selling for the at least the last quarter. The thing that you need to do next, after you made your first purchase with a supplier, is that you need to add value to set yourself apart from other wholesalers in the game, right? So there's a lot of you. We are all playing the same game, but the one that's gonna catch the most attention from a supplier is the person that not only purchases a product, but that can add insights, that can talk about market insights, real market insights to them, that can help them make decisions that will be a business partner for them and their products. Remember that suppliers purchase a large amount of products from different brands, and their main goal is to sell those products to different retailers like us. We're e-tailers, right? But sometimes suppliers don't know like what's the best-selling product on Amazon. They don't know what's the trend on Walmart. So maybe they purchase from brands products that are not the most trending, the highest selling, so they can make mistakes with their purchasing too. So something very valuable that you have to add to a supplier or a wholesaler is the fact that you have access to data that they might not. So you know how much a product is selling on Walmart. You know how much a product is selling on Amazon. You know if other sellers are not following my pricing. You know how to make promotions on Amazon. You can do a whole lot of work for them, or as I like to say, with them, right? So that's what I mean when I say become an ally for the supplier, because they have deadlines too. They have products that they have to sell too. And if you become a great Amazon seller, a great Walmart seller that works alongside them, you'll be a valuable partner. And that means you'll get to leverage that relationship with them, that value that you have added, and you can ask for more things. You can ask for additional discount if they have it available. You can ask for shipping, help with logistics, right? Discounts on shipping. You can ask for preference when it comes to new products that they purchase, new products that come in. You can ask for preference when it comes to liquidations, offers, any product that they wanna sell out. You can have access to those opportunities if you are the first in line, and you only become the first in line by adding value. So a few of the services you can provide for a supplier and you can offer to a supplier. Obviously, this should be backed up by the fact that you actually know how to do this, but if you're an Amazon seller, you probably know how to do this. And if you don't know how to do this, make sure to sign up for our free webinar where we teach you how to sell on Amazon step by step. It's below this video, so make sure to click on that if you don't know how to sell on Amazon. But anyways, the other way that the ways that you can add value to a supplier is by giving them actual market insights into Walmart, into Amazon, like how much a product is selling. If other sellers are out there not respecting the MAP pricing, how much movement does a product have, how much demand, if a product would be easily bundleable or not, if it could be sold in a bundle or not, right? What are the trends that we are seeing? How often do we need to restock inventory? Amazon gives us all of this data. Amazon gives us all of the inventory insights that we can then provide to our suppliers. We can be the person on the front line when a product has any issues, like any sellers dropping the price unexpectedly and below the suggested pricing. We can be the ones to tell the suppliers, this seller is not acting okay, they are dropping the price. We can be that person. We can be the person to do promotional services to do PPC campaigns for a supplier in order to be able to get rid of inventory faster. Let's say a supplier needs to get rid of inventory for a certain toy, right? They're not getting rid of it fast enough. And you can do promotional services from them. You can do PPC campaigns, you can do promotions, you can do coupons, but you need special pricing for a supplier in order to do that. You can work with them. There's a lot that you can provide a supplier. So start by asking questions, start by offering services to your supplier for free at first. Start by providing insights, offering up information that they didn't ask for, getting a conversation going, asking questions, being curious, and that way you will develop a relationship with a supplier where they notice that you're adding value. You're not just ordering products and then that's it. You want the supplier to succeed too. You want them to sell more too, right? And that way is how you can leverage your current relationships with suppliers to have even more sales this year. Do this with your current suppliers and I bet you will be selling more on the following year and being more profitable. So just to recap, first step we need to do is find out what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong. Download and review reports from your Amazon store, including inventory reports, sales reports, campaign reports, and review them thoroughly. See which products are selling, which products are staying at the warehouse, and make sure you liquidate any products that are stranded, that cannot be sold, are unsellable, that are just tying up your cash. Make sure you get rid of them. And after you've done that, after you reviewed your reports, make sure you review your supplier list and see which of them you can leverage into a better relationship by adding value always. If you don't know how to sell on Amazon, click on the link below this video. We will do a free workshop where we will teach you step by step how to sell, how to set up your store either on Walmart or on Amazon. So make sure you check it out. It's completely free. It's gonna be 60 minutes. I'll see you there.